and welcome back to MeMore. Today we're shooting another episode of Paleo with Pros. I'm working with a fantastic chef, Lesley, who's actually self-taught, which really does give me some hope. But like all the chefs we work with, you don't specialise in paleo, but Lesley's drawn to cooking a lot of paleo dishes. So what are we doing today?
Today we're going to make tahini dip.
Ooh.
Which is basically from sesame seeds. Tahini is made exclusively from sesame seeds. It's paleo, and we're going to use it as a base for eating vegetables. Today, broccoli.
Ooh, dipping it in.
Dipping it in, yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, for the recipe you're going to need broccoli, a head of broccoli, tahini paste, salt, pepper, water, olive oil, sumac, za'atar, 2 crushed garlic cloves, and lemon juice.
Okay, so tell me about what are we doing with the broccoli to start with?
We're going to grill the broccoli in a really hot oven.
How hot?
About 200-220 degrees on the fan setting, if you've got it. Everybody's oven is different, but you just want it hot. You're going to put it in there for 15 minutes, and it's just going to be delicious and crunchy. I'm going to start by just sprinkling a little bit of olive oil onto it. We don't want to drench it in olive oil, we just want a little bit.
Okay.
We sprinkle some sumac over it. Salt.
Okay.
Just get it all covered. Give it a little bit of space, otherwise you crowd it and it steams instead of grilling, and it's ready to go into the oven.
Okay, I'll take that.
Next is our tahini dip. You can get store-bought tahini paste almost any supermarket.
So you suggest organic?
Organic is always best. Get the best quality you can. You can make tahini dip if you have the time. It's basically toasted sesame seeds that you process in a Magimix or a Vitamix, whatever really powerful processor you've got, and you can add oil to it. It'll last about a month or 2 in your fridge.
Oh, that's good to know. So we're doing the sort of quick and easy version today because it is for the working mum or for the mum with 10,000 kids. So we've got the paste, but you can make it. It is very simple. If you'd like to see that, let me know.
I've got 3 tablespoons of tahini paste in here. I'm going to add 2 crushed garlic cloves.
That is fresh.
That is a freshly crushed. I crushed it about 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
Always use fresh garlic if you can.
Why is that?
When you get the pre-crushed garlic, you need to remember it's been sitting in oil or for I don't know, as long as it's been in the store, on the store shelf, and it's going to start fermenting, and the taste is going to, the smell of it is really going to intensify over time. It's going to give you really bad breath.
Don't do that.
Fresh garlic is always a better way to go.
And it's such a great antioxidant, and it's great for the immune system. Garlic, lots of garlic.
Then we're going to put lemon juice in. That's juice from 1 lemon.
Okay.
Again, taste it later, see if you want to add more. Some people like that really, really zingy. Sumac.
Tell me what sumac is.
Sumac is the fruit. It's the berry of a tree that grows in the Middle East. It's really popular in Israeli, Lebanese, and Persian cooking. It's delicious. If you taste it, it's slightly smoky yet citrusy, and it tingles on the edges of your tongue.
Ooh. See, I would never cook with that.
Throw it on
because
everything.
I'm so not,
Oh no, throw it on everything.
Great.
It's delicious. It's delicious. And if you have a friend going to Israel, make them bring some back for you.
I do.
Next, I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. This is about a tablespoon.
Yeah.
Olive oil is going to make us creamy. When you beat olive oil really, really quickly, it gives anything a sort of creamy texture, which is great. And then this is za'atar. Za'atar is a mix of sesame seeds, sumac, and dried thyme. Again, really popular in Middle Eastern
So you just made that? You just put it all together?
Yeah.
Again, oh my God, that smells so good.
Lebanese and Turkish and Israeli cooking, they use a lot of this, and it works on veggies, meat. Anything, fish, it's great.
So what was that, like a teaspoon or just a...
That was a generous, probably about a tablespoon actually.
Oh. In
between a teaspoon and a tablespoon was really good. I'm going to mix this up. Use a whisk. Whisk is the easiest way to, and it looks a little bit stodgy.
Oh, that's
which is
good.
like, can you see it's getting a little bit stodgy, and that's where we put in some water.
Okay.
This is warm water, don't use cold water. It's about 2 tablespoons. Cold water won't allow it to get creamy like that.
Oh, so warm water. Good,
Yeah.
good to know.
Room temperature, lukewarm, it's fine. You can see it's getting all creamy.
You're from South Africa?
Yeah, I'm from Cape Town.
Cape Town.
Yeah, the best part of South Africa.
Actually, you cook for quite a few different actors on set too. I know your background was a little bit in the film industry. Can we say who?
Well, I am allowed to tell you that I worked on the new Tomb Raider film.
Oh, there you go.
Keeping our new Lara Croft
Yes.
well fed.
Yes, yes.
She was on a very, very strict regime of exercise.
You had a really strict
yeah, I did. Strict
menu, I guess.
And she was a real trooper. It wasn't a true paleo sort of diet. There was a bit of carb in there, but really limited amounts. And
Yes.
she looks amazing.
Wow.
Amazing on film.
What
So
fun.
we're basically
looks
done,
good.
but you have to taste.
Okay.
Always taste. So, and you can decide what it is you need in there.
Maybe you should taste. Do you want a clean spoon or not?
No, that's
Okay.
I think.
Great to me.
I think it needs. I would put in more salt.
Okay.
That's just me though. And lemon. I
bit more lemon.
a bit more lemon juice.
I could definitely maybe a little bit more lemon.
If you, because tahini can be quite sort of tart. Lemon, you want to give it a little bit of zing. If you feel you really need to, I have in the past put honey. Somebody asked
for
me
a little bit of sweetness.
a little bit of sweetness, and a nice combination with honey is dried chili flakes.
Ooh.
So you have the sweet
sweet
and
and
salty
sour.
and
Ooh.
sour and chili and everything going on in your mouth at once.
Oh. Okay, so let's just add that little bit of extra lemon that you mentioned, because I'd love to taste that. Now the broccoli is all ready. And I have asked Lesley to add the chili flakes and the honey.
Okay.
Let's live on the wild side.
Give a little bit of heat and a little bit of sweet.
A little bit of heat, a little bit of sweet. I like that. So that was just sort of like a pinch of flakes. You don't want to go too heavy on the chili flakes.
Again, taste it, and then see how you feel.
Okay.
But because these are dried and there are not too many seeds in it, it'll be more spice and heat.
Okay.
Right.
You
I'm gonna give it a
taste
taste and see what you think.
Two. Oh, that honey is just giving a little. Tell me what you think. You're the professional.
Yeah.
And
It gives a bit of zing.
And it's a little bit more runny now. Is that important or not important? Does it matter?
It's going to actually get thicker the longer it stands, but if you're worried about that, just add more tahini to it. More paste will just, I think it needs more salt.
Go for it. You are the professional.
I do fancy a bit of salt. It's
So do
important
I.
to
I
know
love
how
a bit
much
of
salt.
salt. Good salt though. And we're
Yeah.
using rock salt, but I'm a fan of the pink Himalayan salt. Very good.
I quite fancy Malden salt.
Oh, what's that?
Salt flakes from Malden on the coast. Kentish coast, I think.
Oh,
It's good.
why?
Good stuff.
Why is it just a bit?
I like how it feels in my hand. I tend to add salts when you say pinch of salt, literally a pinch with my hands. I use my hands when I'm cooking, and it's easy to grind in your fingers because it's flakes.
Okay.
Flakes
Tastes
of
good?
salt. It tastes really good, and it comes in a smoked version. Smoked salt is also something to use.
Ooh.
Gives
I never use smoked salt. And now the broccoli, you said something that was gold.
You know that the broccoli is ready. In fact, you know that any food is ready when you can smell it. The minute you start smelling that it's cooked, those not fumes but delicious wafts of flavor are coming out of your oven. It's ready. Take it out.
Okay.
Even if a recipe says that it should be in there longer, always double check, because it's generally that's an indication that your food is ready. Take it out. It's at its peak. It's good to go.
See, I would never know that. And actually, when you said it, I was like, I smell it. It's ready. Okay, can we taste?
Go for it.
I'm going to take a little one. Fantastic.
Yeah.
What other vegetables? I mean, so many. You could dip into that.
Cauliflower,
Mm-hmm.
pumpkin,
Yes.
any kind of pumpkin.
Carrot. I guess raw carrots.
Raw, roasted, any way you like it.
You could do a lovely little platter all around that.
Yeah.
Or paleo.
Throw it over boiled eggs if you fancy.
Oh, I love my boiled eggs. And what else would you use it on?
Meat, fish. It works with fish. Lamb. It likes lamb.
Oh, I could see that.
In fact, I would do a combination of that and pomegranate molasses on lamb.
That will be in our next video. Thank you for joining us today and sharing one of your fantastic paleo recipes. If you've enjoyed today's video, remember I do lots of other videos, not just paleo, beauty, fitness and motherhood. So if you'd like to see any of those videos, please subscribe.